Hey guys, how are you doing? Alright, it's been a very long time since I've posted a video. I'm actually in the process of posting the Who Wants to Win a Vagabond? Yay! So for all my crafting ladies and gentlemen, you have the opportunity to win a vagabond. Plus I have a ton of goodies that I'm going to be giving away also for the finalists, because there's going to be 9 of them. But the video will be more in depth. So there's that's been going on. I have been crazy busy making crafting things and spending a lot more time with my family. I watch some YouTube videos here and there while I'm crafting, and sometimes I get to post comments, sometimes I don't. I'll admit I am completely behind in my comments, and I know that when I first started, I was always on top of it, always answering questions, always responding to comments, and I don't want anybody to think that I've gotten big-headed and that you guys aren't important to me, because you really, really are. And one day next week, I'm really going to just sit down while the kids are in school and just really clear my head and just focus on getting all of my comments caught up, because I am so behind in them and I feel terrible about that. I also wanted to, I'm leaning back, sorry. I also wanted to address the video that I did about my rant and the website that I had mentioned. Thank you guys so much for the amazing, amazing responses that I got from you guys. They mean so much to me. But the more I think about it, the more I realize that I paid far too much attention and put too much depth into a website that really didn't matter, because I know who I am and what I am, and I failed to realize that everybody does have an opinion, and some people's opinions of me may be higher than others, and I understand that and I totally respect that. My husband serves in the United States Navy along with many other military personnel that serve in the Air Force, the Coast Guards, the Navy, the Army, the Marine Corps. There's just a plethora of different service members that serve this country for us to have our freedom of speech. And who am I to take that from anybody? So, you know, I understand that everybody has opinions, and I did put far too much emphasis on that website. And I just want to clarify this. I wasn't trying to take anyone's thoughts or opinions away, but the military thing really did upset me, because military is not an easy life to live. It's very, very difficult. There are ups and downs, and, you know, it's kind of hard, you know, unless you've actually walked the shoes of a military wife or a military husband. It's really hard to understand. Even military mothers and, you know, mothers and fathers, grandfathers, grandmothers, you know, aunts, uncles of military members, sisters, brothers, they all feel the sting of pain when their loved one has to go away, or especially when they have to go to war. It's very, very scary. So I just want to apologize for the attention that I paid it. Also, I've gotten a lot of messages asking if I'm, sorry, my hair is like, ugh, I gotta cut it again. But I've gotten a lot of messages asking me about if I'm quitting YouTube. I know that I said that in my other video, but no, I'm not gonna quit YouTube. I understand that every individual is going to have haters in their life, whether it's in the real world or in the internet world. And everybody's entitled to their own thoughts, their own opinions, and I'm not going to strip that of anybody. But I'm also not going to strip others that actually like watching my videos and enjoy me as a person and not do videos for them. You know, I really, really do enjoy doing YouTube videos. Don't get me wrong, I still love the whole makeup scene of things. I just don't wear makeup as much anymore. I went through a crisis, as you would say, when I turned 30. And I'll be 32 in 2 months, which I need your guys' help. I want to do something big for my birthday for you guys. And I'm a little torn on what I should do. I don't know if I should do a giveaway or a contest or what I should do. But, you know, I want to do something big because I'm finally embracing my 30s and really loving it and really loving the person that I'm becoming. I've really learned to humble myself, and I've really learned to respect other people's thoughts and opinions and not take offense to it, because everybody has their own thoughts, their own opinions. And Mac Wishin 2, which is Kimmy, I absolutely love you, girl. Your video that you recently posted is amazing. It melted my heart, and you spoke volumes to me. So she had posted a video, and I'm going to definitely post that in the descriptions below. She is much like me in the terms of she is into both makeup and crafting, and we both have a very solid ground in our faith, and we know that, you know, Christ, our Heavenly Father, is our world. With Him, all things are possible. And I know that, and I know she knows that. And I put a large emphasis on my faith, and I don't feel like I was acting as God would have wanted me to when I posted that video. I could easily delete the video, yes, I know that. And I've been kind of teetering on it, and I might. So if I delete that video, please don't become offended or be like, oh my God, you know, get upset. It's just, I feel that everybody should have a voice and that everybody's entitled to their own opinion. And I would never take that from anybody. And I can't emphasize that enough. And I know that God will take care of my enemies for me. And I don't wish ill on anybody. That's not how I am. I pray for everybody. I pray for those that are hateful. I pray that they find compassion and understanding in their heart and not become that way. And, you know, I was talking to my husband the other day, and I asked him what he thought the root of all evil in this world was. And he said money. And I told him I disagreed. I honestly feel the root of all evil is jealousy. And I know from experience, because I used to be jealous of people, and I realized quickly that jealousy only harbors animosity in your heart, and my heart has no room for that. My heart is bigger than, you know, you could imagine, but at the same token, it's not big enough to harbor hatred, to harbor animosity. I've had so many people in my lifetime hurt me, do things just spiteful, and years later they have come and apologized and, you know, told me that they apologized for the things they've done. They've sought me out and apologized. And the thing is, I don't have any animosity towards the people that have hurt me. I feel that I still want to see them happy. I still want to see them successful, because in the Bible it indicates love thy neighbor. And, you know, I might lose a lot of subscribers by posting this video and, you know, speaking my mind and discussing religion, because not everybody has, you know, that religious background. But, you know, I just wanted to clarify things, and I wanted to clear the air, because I'm not going to lie, I have gone back to the site to see stuff, and a lot of people did open my eyes in terms of, you know, how I came across in that video. And I know a lot of people have also commented on the video stating that they're glad that I stood my ground, don't let the haters affect me. And I really I'm not letting them affect me. I really only wish the best for them. And every single hateful comment or anything that I've ever gotten since I've started my YouTube journey, my form spring, everything, I've taken those comments and everything and criticism, And I've critiqued myself, and it's helped me become a better person. If you look back at my old videos, my eyebrows, I'll be the first to admit it. Oh my God, I will be the first to admit it. My eyebrows were a hot mess. I mean, it was terrible. Like, yeah, just terrible. And on Form Spring, I had a couple people tell me, oh my God, your eyebrows are whack. You can hear the kids playing in the background. They're homesick, but and I took the time to watch several YouTube videos about eyebrows, and I went to school for cosmetology. Granted, I didn't complete it, and that's one thing I also want to touch basis on. Education is everything, and I don't want anybody to think that because I dropped out of cosmetology that that's the right thing to do. I didn't drop out of cosmetology because I wanted to drop out or because I couldn't hack it. I dropped out because at the time my husband needed me. He had to have surgery and he needed somebody to care for him, and the school and I couldn't reach a common understanding, and so I chose my family over my cosmetology. And I took cosmetology years ago, but I wanted to get a license. And I've been teeter-tottering if I want to go back to cosmetology school when we move, or if I want to go into the medical field, or what I want to do. But the fact remains is I'm going to go back to school. I already have my degree in psychology, but knowledge is power. And I have the utmost respect for knowledge and education, and so, you know, I want that to be known. I do not recommend or even stand by dropping out of school because it's you know, it's not something to do. Yes, there are things that will arise in your life, and don't take it as you're a quitter. Just take it as a sign from God that it's not your time to do that, and that's how I took it. And more doors have opened up for me. More opportunities have opened up for me, and as the days progress, I learned to love me more. And I can honestly say I didn't love myself for the longest time. And I think that you have to learn to love yourself before anybody else can love you. But take note that in life, no matter how good you are, no matter how perfect you are, or how perfect you think you are, you're going to have haters. It's inevitable. Do I agree with it? No. But as I stated in my blog, don't look at the haters as bad people. Look at them as somebody that cares for you but doesn't know how to show it. And like I was saying, you know, the reason I feel that jealousy is the root of all evil is people are jealous of money, people's haves, people's have-nots. And one thing that has helped me not feel that way and not to be jealous of others' haves and my have-nots is when I die, it's not all coming with me. And tomorrow's not promised. So I want to live my life in a manner that signifies the person that I am, not the person that has possessions or doesn't have possessions. I read a quote a long time ago, and unfortunately I don't even know who wrote it. The author was unknown. And I kind of tweaked it a little bit to my own saying, but the quote that I read and my twist on it is, when we were born, everyone around us was smiling, and we were the ones crying. Live your life in such a manner that when you pass on, you will be able to smile down from heaven above, knowing that you lived your life in such a manner that you touch the lives of those around you, and your smile will rain upon their tears. And that's not saying that, oh, be happy that you've made others cry. But their tears are because of their memory of you and the loss of you and the loss of a wonderful person. And just take heed in knowing that you were able to touch somebody's life. And I strongly, strongly stand by that, because I want to live my life in such a manner that when I leave this world, I will have touched people's lives. I will have made a difference in some way. And I know that even at a young age, I did that to several young girls. When I was a senior in high school and I was part of a camp, and it was very nice to know that I touched those girls' lives, and they are very successful young ladies now. And I take pride in that, and take pride in everything you do. Be proud of who you are. Stand strong in who you are. And nobody's words will be able to defeat you. And I stand by the saying as well, stand for something or you'll fall for anything. And stand strong in who you are so you don't fall for the words of those that want to be hateful towards you. So, I just had to get that off my chest because it's been weighing really heavy on me. I'm also a little torn about posting my haul videos. I have a ton of them. I would say that over the course of since January, right before I got sick and until just recently, I have been doing haul videos. I've been recording them to share with you guys, but I have not uploaded them. So there's that, and then I'm also torn as to if I should even post my craft room tour, because I've had some requests about that. So I just don't know. And the only reason I'm saying this is I don't want to put jealousy in anybody's hearts, because, Kimmy really did make a good point. So let me know if you guys want to see all those hauls. I'll start posting them slowly but surely, and over the course of time I'll start posting more things that I've made. I'm also going to start doing a lot of hair tutorials because I absolutely love doing hair. And I'm also going to do my Kriya clip. I have to cut my hair again. It's getting a little... It's already grown long since I've cut it, and it's getting straggly. So I want to do that video. And I'll have my hubby record me. And then I've got... Hold on, baby girl. So there's a few little things I got to do. So let me know if you guys want to see all those hauls. Like I said, I don't want to upset anybody, because that's not what my intentions are. If you got through this whole video and you watched the whole thing, thank you guys so much. I know I can be long-winded sometimes, and I tend to go on and on and on. But these were all things that were weighing very heavily on my chest, and I just had to get them off. Like I've already said that. See, there I go again, long-winded. Anyways, I really, really miss you guys. I'm going to go ahead and make sure I post this video today, which is... Today is March 31st. And I recorded the Vagabond video yesterday and had problems trying to get it up. So I'm going to post you'll see the Vagabond, who wants to win a Vagabond first, and then you'll see this video. And then if you guys say, yeah, go ahead and start posting the haul videos, I'll start posting them throughout the weekend, because I'm having a yard sale finally. I have tons of learning stuff from when I ran a daycare, and tons of clothes. And my husband was laughing at me, but I was like, I'm just going to sell everything for 50 cents a piece. And he was like, are you serious? And I was like, yeah, I just want it to go to somebody. And some of the stuff is pretty much brand new, but I just want to sell it all, get it over with. And then whatever doesn't sell, I'm going to donate to different places. And also you're going to see me doing, I'm going to also start posting videos of kits and whatnot that I have for sale. I'm also going to get my blog up. And lastly, like I said, if you did get this far, because it is almost 20 minutes, I'm glad you waited, because I should have posted this in the beginning, but I waited until the end. So if you've gotten this far, heads up on my blog. I'm going to have I've already created a separate vlog for all my crafting. but like things that I want to sell and stuff like that, and not blog. But in terms of my makeup sale on my blog, I will post the link below. Anything that you see on the site is going to be 15% off minus the shipping cost. I mean, I can't take shipping costs off, but I will give the best shipping deal possible. So, thank you guys again for watching. I miss you guys all so much, and I hope to see you guys soon. Again, bye now. Love you.